Hello YouTube, Tammy Take 2009 with another Ertl Thomas review. Now, in the previous video on my Ertl discussions, I showed you Ertl Percy. My other 4 trains came in the mail, so I'm not reviewing just one, but 4 Ertl trains. Now, the first one we're going to take a look at is the #1 blue engine himself, the elusive Thomas the Tank Engine. I'm very pleased that I have a Thomas the Tank Engine Ertl. I felt so foolish of myself for destroying my other one, like painting it up into different colors. But I'm definitely going to keep this one. I might get more Thomases, so I can like have a little Thomas army. It would be so funny if I did have more Thomases. But yeah. Now, usually, Percy is smaller than Thomas in the TV show, but if you look, Thomas's cab is squat. Like, look at that. Percy's cab's bigger than Thomas. I mean, their smokestacks are the same size, if you look at them, but Thomas is a bit skinnier, and his proportions are just, like, not like Percy's. Percy should be more like Thomas. That's a mistake Ertl made. Also, Thomas does not have red stripes or a white running board. He does, however, have the yellow whistles. So, I don't want to make this video too long, so let's bring in the next one. This is Toby, the tram engine. He's a bit top heavy. Like, just rocks and rolls like Duncan. When you make him roll very fast, he'll tip over. He's just too wobbly. But I still like Toby. Because he's like super old. Way older than Thomas and Percy. And then here we have Duck. Now, one thing I like to point out, I painted the sides black, like in the TV show. When I first bought Duck, he had like white stuff all over him. I don't know if little kids were like trying to make Duck's clothes shave. I think that's what it is. That's what my mom thinks too. Overall, not a bad model by any means. And if you look closely, you'll notice that Percy is bigger than Duck. And Thomas is a little bit bigger than Duck too. I don't know what's with the size of these toy trains, but they're not bad by any means. And yes, Thomas, Duck, and Toby roll smoothly, unlike Percy. And the last model we're going to look at is Mavis. Mavis was in fantastic condition. Aside from having a few paint loss on her black paint, I still like her. She has like the longest diesel out of all of them. She's a little bit smaller than Toby. Like, Toby is the biggest one of them all. Or is that Diesel? I won the bid to Diesel. And my mom's bidding on Ertl Lady and Lord Harry. It's a set with rolling stock and another Thomas. I hope I win Lady. If I don't worry. I promise I'll get Ertl Lady soon as possible. If you know, one of my favorite characters in Thomas and the Magic Railroad is Lady. She is my all-time favorite. She's way better than Diesel 10. If you notice, she was only in Thomas and the Magic Railroad and Calling All Engines. They think Thomas and the Magic Railroad is awful, so they don't put Lady in the TV show, which kind of sucks. Because I want Lady to come back in CGI. In Day of the Diesels, Diesel 10 has his own movie, and it's terrible. If you guys agree, put it in the comments below. And also, what is your favorite Ertl out of all these 5 new ones? Put it in the comments below. And stay tuned for more Ertl reviews on Tammy 2009.